Mandy's over here not making not one, but two bags for this week's episode of Behind the Small Shop. Hey, howdy, hey everybody, I'm David and this is our family small shop, Mickey and Mandy. We are Disney adults that create custom bags, screen printed shirts, and handmade home decor inspired by everybody's favorite magical theme parks. And I welcome you back to another episode of Behind the Small Shop, where we show you how we make some of the awesome things that we have on our family small shop, Mickey and Mandy, from the bags to the home decor to the screen printed shirts. And like I said at the very beginning, we're not going to be showing off just one, but we're going to be showing you two of the newer bag options that we have available on the Mickey and Mandy website. Let's just jump right in, pull on that yellow strap and get going. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep the footage of Mandy making the bag up on the screen here while I'm talking about it, because let's be real, Mandy showing off her magic in making these bags is a lot more interesting than my face while I'm talking about it. So for this first bag that's on the screen right now, this is one of our newest custom bag options. This is our 4-drink carrier. Diving into the 4-drink carrier itself, a little bit about it. The size of the bag measures about 10 by 10 inches. There are 4 spots in this bag to hold the different cups, different drinks, things like that. Each of the different compartments also has a little handle slot, so if you're somebody that is maybe doing a run and you're refilling the different Stanley cups that have those big honking handles, there's going to be a slot in there so that way everything fits comfortably. When we were making this bag, some of the initial prototypes, so that way Mandy can kind of get used to the pattern and everything like that, they tested this with a 40-ounce tumbler with a handle, a 20-ounce sports drink, a 24-ounce Starbucks cup, and a 40-ounce water bottle. So, a little bit of everything. The 4-drink carrier can hold any drink, any cup, any bottle, you name it. I would say this is a bag that is perfect for coffee runs, for taking drinks down to the beach. We're actually planning a beach trip ourselves here real soon, so I can't think of a better use for the 4-drink carrier than just going right up to the condo or the house, grabbing a couple of lemonades, waters, Gatorades, whatever, bringing them back down to the pool, bringing them back down to the beach. And when it comes to the Disney side of things, this would also be a really good bag for your resort mugs. If you're running down late at night after you get that Disney resort pizza, you need to grab a couple of those crispy Disney Cokes. And getting into the process of how Mandy makes the 4-drink carrier, I've talked about it before in other videos. I really don't know a whole lot of the true specifics when it comes to how she makes these bags. It is a special kind of magic that we are always just in awe over. But generally, this is going to be the process. Mandy attaches the straps of the 4-drink carrier to the different sides of the bag. From there, she attaches the inner lining to keep the drinks at the proper temperature, keeping everything nice and cool, and then sews the sides together with the dividers so that way you can have the 4 different slots for the 4-drink carrier. Now again, that is a gross oversimplification for how she goes about making the 4-drink carrier. It is truly amazing getting to see her work. Now getting back to the footage of her actually making the bag, because again, it is more interesting than looking at me. I did want to give a little bit of a disclaimer about how you can order your very own custom bag. If you want the 4-drink carrier, or if you want one of the sling bags or backpacks that you normally see behind me in my videos over here on YouTube, generally just a couple of things to keep in mind. The process is very simple. For getting a custom bag, you pick the bag, you pick the fabric, we make it, and we send it over to you. Now this is a huge big disclaimer. All of our custom items do have a 2 to 3 week turnaround time. This is because all of our items, bags, shirts, home decor, everything is being made from scratch from our home. So we need that 2 to 3 weeks to be able to assemble everything, to be able to get everything together and then send it to you. So make sure you're keeping that 2 to 3 week turnaround time in mind when you are doing your ordering. So that way, if you're ordering this for an upcoming Disney trip, or if you're ordering this as a gift for somebody, make sure you get that timing right. And for more information on how you can order custom items, I also break it down very easily step by step over on our TikTok channel. It's one of the top pinned videos. But if you don't want to necessarily wait that long for a custom item, believe me, totally get it. That's why we do the weekly ready to ship drops. And if you want more information on those, again, I do have a pinned video over on our TikTok channel that breaks that down in a little bit more detail as well. And jumping into bag number 2. Again, getting back into the footage here because this is so cool. This bag is our newest bag that we are offering on the Mickey and Mandy shop. This is our Spirit Jersey bag. This is our newest option, and it is the perfect way to upcycle a Spirit Jersey that you have gotten from a past Disney trip and being able to upcycle that Spirit Jersey into a new bag. The way this works, again, very simple. You supply the Spirit Jersey, we make the bag. And in my opinion, this is the best way to reuse a treasured Disney vacation memory. I have a couple of Spirit Jerseys myself. For me though, I wear my Spirit Jerseys, so there's not really a need for me to upcycle them. But my sister Katie, for example, she has upcycled a couple of her Spirit Jerseys into a bag that she now gets to use every single day. So how does the process work in terms of getting one of your very own? So what you'll want to do is head over to our website. That's www.mickeyandmandy.com. It'll be one of the top listings. But after you make your purchase, what we do is send you a shipping label within 2 business days to mail us the Spirit Jersey that you want to convert into a new bag. We will confirm that we received it within 1 business day of arrival and discuss the fabric placement and everything like that, because we're not going to just cut into a Spirit Jersey without running it by you with what you want to have happen to it first. And this is another one. We are doing the 2 to 3 week turnaround time for it, and that 2 to 3 week turnaround time starts from when we get your shirt. But that's also another option too, that you can definitely take a look at our shop and see what bag you would like it to be made into. If you want it to be made into a sling bag, a backpack, a belt bag, these are all things that we can figure out. We want to make sure that we are making the best bag for you and what you want to be able to upcycle a treasured Disney vacation memory. And yeah, these bags come in all shapes and sizes. So the one that you see on the screen right here in front of you, this is our Linda Deluxe style belt bag. So it was a nice big belt bag. So for that big designs that they normally do on the back of Spirit Jerseys, this is a good use for that. But we've also made mini mav packs out of them. Deluxe mav packs that are about the size of like one of our backpacks that we have on our shop. But yeah, generally, these are just some of the handmade custom bag options that we do have on the Mickey and Mandy website. And these are 2 of our newest options. We are very excited. We are especially in love with the Spirit Jersey one. We've been having so much fun with those. But before I let you go, if you wouldn't mind liking this video and subscribing to our channel, it is support like this that allows us to show off more behind the small shop videos about how we make screen printed shirts, the handmade bags, the home decor, everything in between. And we also do post the occasional Disney Parks content on here as well, so you don't want to miss out on that. And make sure you follow us over on Instagram, TikTok, and Threads. That way you're not missing out on any of our short form content. This is also where we post a lot of the new product drops, the sales that we're running, and information about our weekly ready to ship drops. But as always, everybody, we do thank you so much for hanging out with us and for watching, and we will see you real soon.